Thank you so much for deciding to hang out with me today. Thank you so much for your precious time here. First of all, this is my opinion. This is what neuroscience already knows. This isn't about mindset, and it's not about positivity. This is about what your body is doing before a single thought appears. Because your thoughts don't start in your mind, they start in your chemistry. Let's start with serotonin. When serotonin is low, the world doesn't feel dangerous. It feels heavy, your thoughts feel heavy, your relationships feel heavy, everything around you. The cortex, when the serotonin is low, the cortex, part of your brain responsible for thinking, creates thoughts and fights problems or goes back to problems you felt like you overcame. When serotonin is low, the world doesn't feel dangerous, it feels heavy. Thoughts can even sound like everything is falling down or something is wrong. I can't relax. I don't feel safe in myself. My life is breaking or this and that. My relationships are breaking. Infinite amounts of types, but not dramatic thoughts, just quiet unease. Nothing externally has to be wrong. You can have a happy life. The brain is simply missing a stabilizing signal, therefore cortex, your thinking part of the brain, creates such thoughts. When serotonin is balanced, nothing special happens. And that's the point. Thoughts feel neutral. Don't overthink. You don't search for problems. Life feels manageable. And that's only when other hormones and signals are also balanced. Balanced chemistry doesn't feel like happiness. It feels like silence, or like the good silence. In your skin silence. Uplifting, but silence. Now dopamine. Low dopamine doesn't feel like sadness. It feels like nothing is pulling you forward. Thoughts sound like, what's the point? I don't care. I'll do it later. I can't find anything that could be interesting for me. Nothing interests me. I can't find anything that will make me feel interested. When dopamine is balanced, thoughts feel curious. Effort feels possible. The future feels slightly magnetic. Not exciting, just reachable. Applying to your thoughts. Now norepinephrine. Too little and the brain feels foggy. Thoughts feel slow. Reality feels far away. Too much and everything feels urgent. Thoughts race. Small problems feel big. The body is preparing for threat, even if there isn't one. According to this, your thoughts and feelings will emerge. Cortisol works the same way. In balance, it gives you energy. It turns thoughts and feelings into dark and catastrophic. And here's the part most people never hear. These chemicals don't create specific thoughts, they create conditions. Your brain then looks at reality and builds a story that matches the internal state. Same situation, different chemistry, completely different thoughts. Now body signals, low oxygen, blood sugar drops, gut inflammation, immune activity. Your brain reads blood and air faster than it reads logic. So when your thoughts suddenly turn negative, strange, or heavy, it doesn't always have to do about your circumstances, even though your cortex interprets those signals into your current circumstances. It means your body is signaling something, and the cortex, thinking part of the brain, doesn't tell you this and that is wrong with my body. It applies it to most reachable problems it can find about your life and circumstances. Thoughts are not the cause, they are the translation. And that's why changing thoughts alone doesn't work, because the message didn't start there. Neuroscience shows that up to around 98% of your thoughts and feelings don't originate from life events themselves, but from internal body signals, hormones, chemistry, and nervous system balance, which the brain receives first, and only then does the cortex interpret them into what your life feels like and how heavy your situation feels like. And the same applies for what happens in a certain moment. The way how heavy that feeling or that situation feels is up to the body balance. This isn't saying life events are irrelevant or they don't matter or that your life doesn't matter in any way, shape or form. It's saying brain never reads reality directly. It reads hormones, chemistry and nervous system balance first and then builds a story about life around it. Your thoughts, your life, your situations are just a cover of the actual cause. Thank you so much for your precious time. I was so excited to share this and I thought it's very important to share this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for your precious time here. Feel free to keep hanging out with me in other videos, but absolutely no pressure. Take care, especially take care, and I can't wait to catch you soon.